morning from Shalom Acres. Yesterday we helped a friend cut down some trees. And I noticed my little Stihl 170 that I use for limbing out trees just didn't have the power. I mean, it was cutting okay, but it was just missing some of the torque. And what I believe it was, because the saw is not that old, I've had problems with this before. You take off these two small screws here, which we can do. It ends up being there's a filter in your exhaust line, and this filter in your exhaust line, I'm finding out, causes quite a bit of problems. And when I did some research on it, they're telling me it's because I'm either not using Stihl oil or I'm using old gas. I can tell you right now, I'm using the Stihl mix, and I'm using 89 octane gas, which is what they recommend. Is my gas 1 week old? No. Is the gas sometimes 2 to 3 weeks old? Possibly. And does it get as old as 6 weeks? Yes, but I never mix up more gas than that. And we always go to the store and buy new gas every time we're running the chainsaw. So this right here is the piece that comes off. And what you'll see, you can see there's quite a bit of carbon buildup on that. So I'm going to take that off, knock that down just a little bit. But the piece I really want to show you is what I have soaking right here. This is what they put in there to kind of, I guess, create some small amount of back pressure. And it was pretty much completely blinded over. You can see how black it is. It's in bad shape. So what I normally do is I have two of these. I soak one, and then I go ahead and put the other one back in. And I got thinking today, this seems like it's a flaw on the system as far as the way they build these. I like these saws. They're really good saws. But at the end of the day, it feels like it's a wear item that I'm not going to be able to, or cleaning item that I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back together without that little small filter. And I don't know. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and just eliminate that filter, because I really don't think that it's going to cause that much of an issue. But I could be wrong. We'll find out. Like I said, I've never done it before. I'm going to go ahead and tighten these screws down. I think that's part of when you're solving a problem. Try something a little bit different, because I really like this saw. The saw works real well. I just don't like the fact that it seems like every several months, especially when I'm running the chainsaw a lot, I have to take this piece off. I've never tried this before, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can start this saw without that filter on it. Make sure okay, so put it all the way down to... Okay, here we go. So just as I suspected, it must be something for emissions or some kind of piece like that. I mean, let's get over it. This is a chainsaw. I may be over the course of a year, run a few gallons of gas through it. I'm not understanding why you need emission control for a little chainsaw. So if you're seeing your chainsaw lose power, I would check that filter, see if it's clogged. Save you probably 40 to 60 bucks for a mechanic looking at it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm putting it back in, because the power that it has right now surpasses the power I think that I got it when it was brand new. These are great running saws, and I definitely appreciate them, but I don't appreciate the extra parts that make more work. Thanks for watching. Shalom.